So hi and welcome back to the Rural Project. So a few audio issues on this video, so there'll be a little bit more of me doing a voiceover. But where we're at the dam access road, and as you can see there, that pile of logs has been there a couple of years. I think there was a previous video there of me and Nathan doing a race up and down this hill, see who could do the quickest stack. But that pile of wood needs to be loaded into the trailer. Got a little faithful 7x4 trailer there. And that's going to be the job for today. Get that loaded, maybe one, maybe two trips, but we'll get it loaded, get it taken up the hill, and then we'll start processing it. Right, let's get into it. So I started out by trying to grab these logs and sort of load them direct into the trailer, but realised it's quite a throw from there, and I was going to end up trashing that trailer. So the job was sort of throw them down the hill and come back down the hill and pick them up and drop them into the trailer. As you can see, there's quite a few of them, and as usual, the issue we're having here is these logs collect all the wood and bark, all the leaves, and it ends up with it keeping the logs really wet. You'd think they'd dry out in Australia, but now they tend not to. Right, and there we have it, one pile of logs all moved, thrown down the hill. Time to go and pick them up and get them loaded into that trailer. Right, let's get to work. So most of this wood's just the right size for the swing saw. There are a few bigger pieces that I'll need to get tackled with a chainsaw when we get to the top of the hill, but we'll do that when we're ready. And as you can see, nice little jag of wood, all strapped down. We're ready to head up the hill. Let's hope I don't get stuck on that corner again. But if I do, got a trusty winch on the front, so let's just get into it and give it a crack. Test of the new road. Oh, same as last time. I was losing traction as I was coming along, so I tried to cut the corner, which I shouldn't have done. I'm trying to cut the corner because that's actually drier. All this stuff here is all freshly put down. Anyway, stuck again. Get the winch out, get myself sorted. As you can see on that shot, back wheel was pretty close to what happened last time I got stuck on that corner, and I carried on sort of wheel spinning and ended up sliding, and the back wheel had a foot behind it. There's a big drop off. Dropped into that and there was absolutely no way I was getting out, so glad I stopped early. But let's get the winch on this and we'll be out in a tick. What you'll see as we're doing this is every time I try and put a little bit of power down, get wheel spin and the car just sort of slides off to the side. So a little bit of a test, more winching, a little bit of a test, more winching. That's the way that I get up this hill. Nearly there, just pull to the next tree and now we'll be done. As you could tell, that was just too slick. The soil even off the really steep section, just slick as with all the rain. It was a bit weird on the Ranger there, wasn't it, with the engine just paired, sort of surging on its own. Don't know what that was about, maybe because of it just stalling in low range, wheel spinning. I don't know, it was kind of weird. Anyway, let's get this winch off, reconnect it, and we'll be out of here. Right, safe and sound up by the container wood store. So I think to myself, I don't have a lot of firewood to split and work through, but it's all that. Just need to go through the swing saw, and that plus some of this will fill the pizza. Will fill the pizza wood, the double, triple, quadruple split, whatever you want to call it. It's the small stuff. We'll fill that bay up nicely. Then we've got this pile of rounds, pile of logs that have come down from by the dam in the past. I'm going to get my saw into those and get them booked up, and then get those split. On there, we'll start to fill up this bay. This is our super dry stuff that me and Kerry are using at the moment. Gold, beautiful dry wood, loving it. Well, yeah, you think you ain't got a lot, but actually, by the time I work my way through all of this, I'll be filling these bays up nicely, which is good, because I need that, because I don't have much left on the land, and tomorrow we are going somewhere else. I'll try and bring you guys along, and we're going to head to somebody else's private land, 70 acres. It's a scout camp, and apparently there's lots and lots of wood on the ground, so Nathan and I are going to head there early in the morning, take both trailers, 2 cars, 2 trailers, all the chainsaws and all the safety gear, and we're going to get there and get into it and see what we can get cut up and bring home. Depending on what it is, if it's a lot of green stuff, we'll take that straight to our house or home, and we'll put that in the wood store at the back there, and that can have a full year to dry out, which it will, because it's actually like a little heat room around the back of our house where the wood store is, so that'll work out nicely. If it's not green, we'll decide. We might still put it on the back of our house, or we might bring it to the land here, put it in some of the wood stores. But expectation is we have got trailer loads and trailer loads and trailer loads of wood to collect. That's what we've been told, and we'll find out tomorrow, and I will bring you guys along for that journey. So stay tuned, and we'll see you next time on The Rural Project.